welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well today. It is currently about 11 o'clock, 20 past 11. I am just on my way to the shops. I'm going to meet a friend for lunch, and then we're also going to have a look around the M&S Food section, because if you have Maryhill near you, then you might know that the M&S Food section, well, it used to be an M&S with like a tiny little M&S Food at the back, and the standard M&S was over like 2 big floors, and they've moved the entire shop to 1 floor and made the other floor purely just food. So it's now an enormous M&S Food. I think upstairs, I think downstairs is the shop, and then upstairs is now completely just food. So that's obviously really exciting, because obviously M&S Food is on a bit of a different level, and I just want to see what new bits and pieces they've got in. And it dawned on me earlier today that me and Cal don't actually have anything in the house for tea tonight. So obviously that means that we need to get some tea, get some food for tonight, and that is going to have to come from M&S Food. There's just no other way to go. If I'm going and having a look around M&S Food and we have not got anything for tea tonight, then absolutely that is the plan. So I'm just heading there now. I think we're gonna get some lunch. Did I say that? I might have said that. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But yeah, so that's the plan for the day really. Cal is at home with Bingo at the moment, but he is going to golf this afternoon. So that's why I'm meeting up with a friend. He's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. But you know what? Sometimes I like it. I like to have time apart to then be able to kind of come back together and be like, oh, how was your day? What did you get up to? How was your friend? Blah, blah, blah. I'm absolutely waffling. Anyway, that's his plan for the day. This is my plan for the day. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about it. I've put shorts on today as well, and looking at the cloudy sky, I'm kind of thinking that maybe that wasn't the best idea. And I had to scrub all of the tan off of my legs the other day as well, and I've not redone it yet. So I've also got little milk bottles that I'm dealing with that I've put on display for everybody to see, so that's just great. If anybody's interested, I really struggle with picking like a favourite song. It changes all the time, but Bloodsport, I don't even know how to say his name, Riley Ritchie? Yeah, we'll go with that. Bloodsport has always been a constant favourite of mine, so maybe that should be like my all-time favourite song. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'll just pause that for a second. I am basically here now, so I'm going to find a parking space, and I think Lucy might be a little bit away, which obviously is fine. I left earlier than when she said she was ready anyway, so that's fine. I'll kill a little bit of time, and then because obviously spending time with a friend, I don't always want to be there with a camera like up in everybody's faces, because obviously I want to spend time with them to be with them kind of thing. So I think what I might do, we're going to make it a little movie montage. We'll put some music in, I'll show you around the shops, and then we'll have a debrief and a chat about if I buy anything after, because it's also going to be busy at Maryhill on a Saturday as well. So I don't know that I really fancy talking to the camera and feeling like everybody's looking at me. So I'm gonna leave it here. We'll get some clips on my phone and then we'll have a debrief about the new M&S Food. I'll do the same. So, as you can tell, we are back home now and we are here with the M&S Food. Now, I was really hoping, I don't know what I was hoping for in particular, but just something for tea tonight, which we wouldn't usually have. It's not our kind of bog standard food. I wanted something that was a bit more upmarket, hence going to the M&S Food, and just something that was a bit nicer, a bit different, because we usually do the food shop at Aldi, and don't get me wrong, love Aldi, but one thing is that they never really seem to change what stock they've got. So a lot of the time me and Cal can feel like we're eating the same thing again and again and again. So obviously, how many times do I want to pick this bag up? I wanted to have a look around M&S Food at Maryhill anyway, because it was brand new and, well, it was brand new. It looked really aesthetic on the photos, so I was like, I had to go. There was so many different things that I looked at in M&S Food, various different sections as well, and if you are lactose intolerant, if you are allergic to milk or anything like that, do not even bother. Do not go to M&S Food because you're going to struggle, essentially. Now, I will say that I am a fussy eater as well as Cal being lactose intolerant, which doesn't really help the matter, but everything had either milk or cheese in it, and they had about like 5 different types of mashed potato. How can you even have 5 different types of mashed potato? Every single one had milk in, or cream. And so it's just like everything. And like, even if you wanted a piece of fish, I don't eat fish, but they all had that like little butter disc on top as well, which I feel like I understand that butter and cheese and cream are some of the main ingredients to make food so incredibly good, but it's also not very inclusive. So they have got things for vegetarian, vegan. They have got a free from section, but they call it a made without section. And the problem there is that every single thing in that section was gluten-free or wheat-free. I have a feeling gluten-free and wheat-free are actually the same thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Some of them said gluten-free, some of them said wheat-free, just in case those are different things, I guess. Nothing was actually lactose-free. Everything still had milk in, unless the item naturally wouldn't have milk in anyway, if that makes sense. So yeah, even the free from section was not very inclusive for allergies or intolerances. Unless it's wheat and gluten that you've got, then you're gonna have a great time. But yeah, so trying to find something for dinner tonight was a little bit difficult. So I'll show you what we've picked up from M&S. So, oh, I got these for lunches as well. So I've got 2 of these, and Honestly, my dream one day is to be able to do a full food shop from M&S, because these alone, these 2 bowls were over £10. Who do I think I am buying them? But it is the sticky chicken udon noodles, which sound incredible. Me and Cal are a bit of a sucker for an udon noodle. I love them. So this is a sticky fusion of udon noodles, charred red peppers and marinated chicken in a soy and ginger sauce. And then that is what we're looking like. We've got more of like the noodles and the sauce underneath there as well. So I've picked up 2 of those, one for me, one for Cal, or if Cal doesn't fancy it, which would surprise me to be honest, but if he doesn't, because I can see now there's a lot of bean sprouts on top, and I know that he's not the biggest fan of bean sprouts, so maybe he'll pick them out, maybe he won't eat it, but either way, I will eat both of these if he does not. And then for tea tonight, like I said, I really struggled as to what to get. So I've gone with these extra crunchy hot honey chicken tenders, which are mini chicken fillet breasts in a crunchy coating. And I just felt like those looked really good. I am aware that it now means that I'm eating chicken tenders for lunch and tea, because obviously, I think I got a clip. Yeah, I must have got a clip. The Slim Chickens might be my new favourite place. I've never been before, and to be honest, I never really even considered going, but Lucy was like, shall we go here? And I was like, you know what, yeah, sure. And she had tried it already as well, so she knew how good it was. She said she tried it in Birmingham, and oh my God, obsessed. I will be returning to Slim Chickens. I then picked up just some tender stem broccoli. Nothing really to say about that. And then I thought that these looked really nice as well. So this is the garlic and herb Hasselback potatoes with roasted garlic and chive drizzle. So I thought that those looked really nice. This was probably the only potato thing that didn't include milk. Everything else had either milk or butter already going on with the potatoes. So this is quite literally the only snazzy potato thing that I could get. I am jealous because some of the things that I saw in that shop looked amazing, but I'm also not about to cook 2 separate meals for dinner tonight. So we're gonna share those, and yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so it is slightly later in the afternoon. I've just put my spare bed back together because that was made up as a double not too long ago because, ow, caught my nail in the window. In the heat wave, I absolutely overheated, so I ended up coming and sleeping on my own. So I had made it up for a double for that. Just shut the windows because somebody seems to be having a garden party or something. Rude. Especially when I'm trying to film. So I am going to sit down now on my lovely sofa bed because that's kind of one of the reasons why, oh my God, I'm going to need to put some powder on as well. That's kind of one of the reasons why I picked this bed, because I liked that you were able to make it up like a sofa. I've got a couple of videos that I want to record today. So obviously you'd have seen that I went shopping earlier today. I'm going to do a haul of some of the bits and pieces that I picked up from Primark, as well as some of the bits that I've ordered that's come as well. So like I've got an ASOS bag here that I have not even opened yet. I've got a white fox bag. So there's going to be a little bit of a mix of different things that's going to be in that haul. So it's not just going to be my Primark stuff, it's going to be like a recent purchases kind of haul. And then a second video that I want to record. In this bag, this is a Halara bag from the trousers that I brought the other day. But in this bag, I have been collecting some product empties. I've also just put some nearly empties in there as well. And I thought I would do, or start doing, an empties video and just talking about what I thought about the products and just letting you know what I've been using recently. I feel like I always really enjoy watching those videos, so it makes sense for me to want to recreate those if I enjoy watching them. So I feel like I'm going to keep that bag, and just any time that like a makeup or beauty kind of product is empty, instead of binning it straight away, I'm going to put it in there, and every couple of months we'll talk about some of the things that I've been using and have emptied. But yeah, that is, I've got like a real itch on the end of my nose, but that is the plan. I'm gonna film a couple of videos, so if you are interested in what I've purchased recently or what I've emptied recently, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, because those videos will be coming to my channel very soon. I post videos every Sunday, so you'll have this video on one Sunday, and then I haven't decided what order I'll do it. Maybe the shopping first, just because obviously like the things that I brought from Primark today will be more relevant to this video, and then the video after that can be my product empties video. So that's going to be the next couple of weeks on this channel. If it sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and enjoy the content that I've got coming up. Right, I am going to powder my face, because especially my forehead needs it, and then I'm going to record those videos and I'll speak to you this evening. Okay, I've just finished recording those videos. It's really not the most exciting thing, but I am going to give you a little sneak peek into one of the things that I got. So that is a dog toy. Obviously, oh no, I hate when I try and pull the plastic tag off and it cuts through the whole of the tag instead. Like, is this not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? So obviously it's a little sloth, and he's got a unicorn like swimming ring around him. I thought that was so cute. The tag in B&M said £4, but when the lady scanned it she said £2, so I was like, even better. So now he's got a little toy, and I thought, bingo, bingo, come here boy. There you go, what's that? Is that for you? Did you like it? Yeah, you happy boy? But now I need to sort my room out, because this is the result, little sneak peek there of the videos that I've just recorded, but that is the result of filming 2 YouTube videos in one go, because I'm up here, I'm talking about it, and then as soon as I'm moving on to the next thing, I'm just throwing it to the side. So now I actually have to sort it all out, so that's great. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to think about cooking that M&S Food for dinner, because Cal should hopefully be finishing golf soon. He said about 7:15 he should be home, and it's 6:35 now, so I'm sure the food said it took about half an hour. So this should hopefully be like perfect timing. So here we are. This is the M&S dinner that you would have seen me pick up today. I've just put the hot honey sauce on one piece of chicken, because even though the packet said mild, I tried it. I don't know that I would agree with mild. So I've just put it a little bit on the one. We've got the sauce with the potatoes here. The potatoes smell absolutely amazing. And then we've got some tender stem broccoli as well. So I am literally so excited to dig into this. Okay, so, oh. Let me turn my, oh, just brighter works as well. I just look like Casper the Ghost. I'm just taking my makeup off, at the minute, and I thought I would jump on to essentially end the video, ending the video the same day as I have recorded it, which I'm quite proud of myself for, although I'm going to be completely honest, I started taking off my makeup and then I ran downstairs, picked up my camera, and now I'm talking to you guys. So, but we're still here, we're still doing it. So yeah, it's been a little bit of time since I last spoke to you guys because, what was I doing? I'd shown you my dinner from M&S, and I think that's the last time I chatted with you guys. So in the meantime, we've watched some videos on YouTube, and we've also took Bingo out for his evening activities. I don't think he would get excited if I would say the word again right now. However, I'm also not about to test that theory. So you know what I mean. And that is basically all that we have done this evening. So I've not missed out on showing you guys anything interesting, but I am just obviously taking off my makeup now. I'm going to pop my pyjamas on and get into bed. So that is going to bring me to the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, then make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys in the next video.